Dear students, today we will continue with the chapter The French Revolution. In last session we have studied about French society during the late 18th century. The three states of France at that time: Crazy, second state, the nobility, and third state, the struggle of society, emergence of middle class, ideas of philosopher. Today we will study the outbreak of revolution. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called for an assembly of the States General to pass the proposal for new taxes. First, second and third states sent their representative. The first and second states sent 300 representatives, each who were seated in row facing each other on two sides. Third states was represented by its more prosperous and educated members, but they faced discrimination and had to stand at the back. Peasant, artisans, and women were denied entry to the assembly, but they sent their demands and grievances through representatives. The members of third state demanded that voting should be conducted by taking assembly and a poll, but the king rejected this proposal, and members of the third states backed out of the assembly in protest. लुई 16वें ने 5 मई 1789 को असेंबली की बैठक बुलाई, जिसका नाम था स्टेट्स जनरल, जनता पर और करों को लगाने के लिए। तीनों स्टेट्स, फर्स्ट, सेकंड एंड थर्ड, इसमें दो फर्स्ट और सेकंड, क्लर्जी और नोबिलिटी, आगे की रो में बैठे, लेकिन जो थर्ड स्टेट्स था उसने कहा कि संपूर्ण वोटिंग पूरे सदन में एक साथ वोटिंग कराई जाए। राजा ने उसके इस प्रपोजल को अस्वीकार कर दिया। नेशनल असेंबली ऑफ थर्ड स्टेट्स ऑन 20 जून 1789, the representatives of the third states assembled in the hall of an indoor tennis court in Warsaw. They declared themselves a national assembly. They also swore to draft a new constitution for the France that would limit the powers of the monarch. The representatives of the third states were led the Mirabeau and Versailles. Mirabeau was born in a noble family, but discarded his feudal privileges. Versailles was originally a priest. He wrote an influential pamphlet called What is the Third States? Revolt start on the Bastille. Bastille was a fort where were political and others prisoners were present. बास्तिल एक दुर्ग था जहाँ पर राजनीतिक और अन्य प्रकार के कैदी रखे जाते थे और वास्तव में क्रांति का प्रारंभ इस दुर्ग से ही हुआ. ड्यू टू severe winter harvest was severely affected in France, which led to the increase in prices of essential commodities. After spending hours in long queues at the bakery, crowd of angry women, rats and shops, on 14th July 1789, an agitated crowd destroyed the Bastille. The Bastille was hated by French people as it symbolized the dominating power of the king. In the countryside, rumors spread from village to village that the lords of the manor had hired bands of Bengals to destroy the ripe crops. Hearing this, rumors, peasants attacked Poitou and many areas of France. The peasant looted, hoarded grain and burnt documents containing records of manorial dues. Due to all these, a large number of nobles moved to neighboring countries and the special privileges. Seeing the power of revolt, Louis XVI recognized the proposal of National Assembly that his powers would be checked by a constitution. On the night of 4th August 1789, France passed the law abolishing the feudal system of obligation and taxes. The members of clergy were also forced to give up their privileges. Tithes were obliged and lands owned by the church were seized by the authority. But this the government required assessed worth at last 2 million livres. France becomes a constitutional monarchy. The constitutional monarchy. The National Assembly completed the draft of the Constitution in 1791. Its main object was to limit the power of the monarch. राजा के अधिकारों में कमी करना. Now the power were separated and assigned to different institutions like the legislature, executive and judiciary. The change of powers made France a constitutional monarchy. The law made by the National Assembly. नेशनल असेंबली के द्वारा जो कानून बनाए गए, जो नियम बनाए गए, वो इस प्रकार हैं. अंडर द न्यू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन द लॉज वर टू बी मेड बाय नेशनल असेंबली. द असेंबली वाज इनडायरेक्टली इलेक्टेड Active citizens voted a group of electors who is turn close the assembly members. The highlights of change system were men who were above 25 years of age and who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wage were given the status of active citizen. They had right to vote. The remaining men and all women were classed as passive citizen. To qualify an elector and then a member of the assembly, a man had to belong to the highest bracket of taxpayer. The constitution begins with a declaration of the right of the man and citizen, such as the right of life, freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, the equality before law. These were established as natural rights, and it was the duty of state to protect these.